Sound check. Sound check. Okay. All right. I think I can just put this even a little bit closer to me. I think that works. Okay. थोड़ा सा side में. Is it okay? Is it fine? Okay. Works. All right. So I will just let this thing be like this. Okay, I think we are good to go. All right. So hi everyone. I hope हम सब ठीक हैं. Welcome to another video where I will discuss about how I created Premika. This is going to be a story behind Premika and a little bit of the process of creating this track from scratch to finish. Okay, so let's get to it. So, firstly, I'll just discuss about how I chose the name Premika. So, all four of us, Pahad, Fo, Akarsh, and we were in Gurgaon. We were out there for some work, and suddenly, out of nowhere, this term Premika comes right in front of me, and I was like, dude, I've never heard. I mean, I have heard, but it has been a very long time since I heard this term called Premika, right? And I instantly told Pahar that, you know what, I'm going to work on a track named Premika, and this is going to be my plan, and blah, 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 blah. Okay. So after that, I tried to make something, tried to write something about Premika and all sorts of things related to this topic, but things were not going that well. And then I wrote some lyrics. I took my guitar, and this is how I make most of my tracks. I play it on my guitar first. I try to compose it. I try to write the lyrics first, and then I go to the production part of the song. So, so this is what the entire Premika project looks like. This is a backup project. This is what the project looks like, and I'll just show you my part. Okay. I think it's this one. Or was it this one? Yeah, so this is the first rough draft of Premika about. I think I wrote the first part from "Mujhse Kareeb" and then till the Premika part. So मुझसे करीब तू मेरे नदियों से बहती मुझ में. So I mean, right in the first draft, the first time when I tried to sing this song on the guitar, I think I just knew at that very moment that this is going to be the melody of the song, and this is how I'm going to be singing this part in the track. And I think I finished this thing right till here. So I think this is the thing about rough drafts, where you don't really focus on being perfect, but it's just about getting the blueprint of the song, or we can say structuring the song, right? And right when I was done with producing this, I think I'll show you the first draft that I produced. So this is the first draft of uh, the production part, the instrumental part, where I tried producing what I had here to the production, and this is what it sounded like. So as you can tell, not mixed and not sounding that pretty, but this was just a rough draft, and this is how I uh, went on to producing this even further. Right after I was done producing this thing, um, I reached out to my very good friends, my brother Pahad. He is a wonderful vocalist, a wonderful singer songwriter. I'd say one of the best songwriters that I know personally is Pahad. If you guys have not checked out his music, do go and listen to his music. The lyrics that he writes, the music that he creates, the way he sings, his voice is exceptionally well, and he was just the right person to uh, give his contribution to this track. So I reached out to him. I showed him the instrumental, and he was right into it. He was like, "Dude, let's do this." And uh, I'll show you. And I kid you not, Pahad listened to the track and he immediately went into the vibe, and he wrote the lyrics right in front of me, and then he sang it so beautifully. I'll just show it to you. Yeah. So this is the first draft of what Pahad wrote. And this is at Pahad's place, by the way.
ये पन घट पे यूं ही ताकूं जो दूर तुपके तुझे तो भवरे ये छेड़ते हैं मुझको सभी ये नैनों से तेरे मुझको सवाल है कहीं कैसे बसाते ये सारा जहां खुद में ही है नाम संग हर सांस में है हर जन ये जाने के तू है मेरी प्रेमिका प्रेमिका.
So I think this is pure talent, pure, I'd say, songwriting skills, singing skills. I mean, hats off, dude. Pahad is a wonderful artist, and I'm so glad to be working with him. So, Pahad wrote this thing, and we actually have a video where Pahad is describing his experience on working with this track. So, let's hear it.
तो यार प्रेमिका जब हम बना रहे थे समक्ष भाई आई रिमेंबर समक्ष भाई इट कम टू माई हाउस एंड उन्होंने मेरे को ये गाना गिटार पे कॉम्पोजिशन सुनाया था पूरा एंड आई लाइक इंस्टेंटली लव्ड द कॉम्पोजिशन की भाई कि क्या खूबसूरत लग रहा है. और फिर हमने इस पे मैंने अपना पार्ट यहीं लिखा था और फिर हमने रिकॉर्ड करा था समक्ष भाई के घर जाके. ही एक्चुअली टोल्ड मी द थीम वॉज राधाज एंड कृष्णाज लव. तो मैंने कहा कि यार थोड़ा हाँ इसको रखते हैं ऐसा. आई डिडंट पोर्ट्रे देम totally, but I tried to get the essence of the feminine side of Krishan ji, if I must say, कि थोड़ा सा कैसे तो उसमें थोड़ा छेड़खानी वाला and he's actually irritated by the bhavras and all what not. I tried to display that. और गाने का एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा रहा यार. We like the song was very beautiful. I enjoyed making the song a lot. फॉर अ चेंज मेरे घर वालों को भी ये गाना बहुत पसंद आया, सबको पसंद आया, बहुत अच्छा लगा सब लोगों को। इवन फ्रेश फाइंड्स इंडिया के प्लेलिस्ट में ही गया, तो बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस था यार, और सबने बहुत पसंद करा इस गाने को। लव्ड मेकिंग प्रेमिका एंड ऑफ कोर्स विल मेक मोर।
Pahad gave me his part, and we recorded this thing at my place. And this thing turned out very beautiful. Uh, so, this is the entire FLP that I have in front of me. I would love to give you a breakdown of how I did things, the entire process of how I created this track, step by step, the techniques I used in mixing this entire thing. And I would love to discuss all of these things with you, but all I'm waiting for is just this channel to cross 1,000 subscribers, because that way it'll really help me to fund my music. It'll really help me to fund the music videos that I have planned for Premika, for Madira, for Chuti Tasalli, because all of these videos have really beautiful stories behind them. And this is what I have in mind, that once this channel crosses 1,000 subscribers, I'll be more than happy to give you a structured breakdown of how I created this track, how I created all of my tracks, basically, giving you tutorials. I did a small snippet of how I created Madira, just a mota snippet, you know. So it's there on my YouTube and Instagram. So this is how I created Premika. This is generally a beautiful story of, I'd say, Lord Krishna and Radha. The beautiful environment, the ambience that they create when they are there, you know, this forested vibe that we can, which what we say is created by listening to this song. And I'm very happy to say that this song has got a lot of positive response, and you are just listening to it continuously, and I am very thankful for that. This is one of the most streamed songs that I have, and all I can say is thank you for your support. Thank you for sharing it to so many people. This song was added to Spotify's playlist, which was a very huge deal for me. I was not expecting that, but it was added to the Fresh India Finds playlist by Spotify, and it stayed there for around 2 months, I'd say. But this was all in all how I created Premika. And a huge shout out to my sister Sanjana for creating this beautiful artwork of Premika. It really matches with the vibes, and complements the entire track altogether. So kudos to Sanjana. So I'll share Sanjana's socials down there in the description. You can check it out. Apart from that, if you really want some production tutorials on how I create my tracks, on breakdown of how I created, what is the thought process, and the entire process of creating these kind of tracks, then do comment tutorial or breakdown, so that I know that people really want to look at the process and learn these things. So yeah, I mean, I think this all sums up the entire thing of how I created Premika. And all I just want to say is it was wonderful working with Pahad. It was a wonderful experience listening to all of your compliments, all of your messages regarding Premika. It means a lot to both of us. So thank you so much. Keep listening, keep sharing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Premika.